Emotional safety is one of those things you don't think about until it's gone. You can love your partner deeply and still not feel safe with them emotionally. Not because they're cruel, not because they're abusive, but because somewhere along the way, being honest started to feel risky. Emotional safety means you can speak without bracing for impact. It means your feelings don't feel like inconveniences. Your needs don't feel like burdens. Your vulnerability doesn't feel like weakness. When emotional safety is present, you don't rehearse conversations in your head. You don't measure every word. You don't wonder how your honesty will be used against you later. But when emotional safety disappears, you become careful. You pause before sharing. You soften your truth. You keep certain feelings to yourself. Not because you don't trust your partner, but because experience taught you what happens when you open up. Maybe you were dismissed. Maybe your feelings were minimized. Maybe you were told you were too sensitive. Maybe nothing happened at all. And that silence hurt even more. So your nervous system learned something important. It's safer to stay quiet. And over time, that quiet becomes distance. You may still talk about daily life, responsibilities, schedules, logistics, but the deeper parts of you stay guarded. Emotional safety is not about agreement. It's about knowing you won't be punished for honesty. It's knowing that your pain will be met with curiosity, not defensiveness. That your vulnerability will be handled gently, not brushed aside. Without emotional safety, intimacy struggles, desire fades, affection feels tense, sex becomes complicated, because your body doesn't open, where your heart doesn't feel protected. If you've been holding back in your marriage, it doesn't mean you stopped loving. It means you learned how to survive emotionally. And that matters. You are not cold. You are not distant by nature. You adapted to what felt unsafe. Emotional safety doesn't return through pressure, or arguments, or pretending nothing hurts. It begins when honesty is met with care. And sometimes, the first step is simply recognizing why you went quiet. Not to fix anything yet. Not to confront anyone. Just to tell yourself the truth. I stopped sharing because it didn't feel safe anymore. That awareness alone is already a form of self-respect.